That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. This is about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar, your first million. That's ugly money.
Yeah, Sirski. Yeah, Sirski. What are we doing? We're back again. Again, we are back. It is us. We are back. We're here off of a great Super Bowl victory. Salute to everybody all across the country that celebrated last night. It was a great game. It was a great game. If you tune into this stream, shout out to everybody that tunes in. I actually predicted that we were gonna win by 15 to 20 points, drop a bomb. I said that. Respectfully, I gave you a whole prediction of how everything was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna be a blowout. That's what happened. We went crazy. Put up a 40 ball. Last game before that, we put up 55. Salute to everybody out there that bet with the Eagles. Smart people. Some loose funds out there for me to collect. I was celebrating so hard, I'm just going to get it tomorrow. Hey, I'm coming to get that. Respectfully, 2 bombs. It was crazy. Super Bowl was crazy. Everybody, you know, the halftime show was the main attraction. You feel me? Drop cities, drop locations. I ain't shout y'all out. I'm tripping, man. Hold on, man. You know I don't do that one, man. Hold up. Cities, locations, let's drop them. I apologize. Respectfully, I apologize. You know what I mean? Okay, boom. Yeah, cities and locations. Winchester, of course. Winchester, Kentucky, my second home. Was good with it. Mikey, what's happening, brother? Good game. It was a great game. It was a complete blowout, respectfully. It was crazy work. We just beat the brakes off of them. I don't know, man. I don't know what they thought was going on. Salute to everybody in Kansas City. I feel bad for y'all, man. I hope y'all got some rest, man. You know, because listen, it was crazy. It wasn't even close. I want to be respectful, and I'm going to be respectful to all of the Kansas City fans and people. But to keep it all the way on the one, man, it wasn't even close from the start. It just got crazy, and it got crazy fast. By the half, it was 24-zip. I knew right then it was over with. People started clearing out. The room got thin. We was at a Super Bowl party. Shout out, we was at Yellow and Blues Closet, located on 126 Valley Hill Road. Salute to them, brand new storefront. Get your sneakers, apparel, all that good stuff. We had a Super Bowl get together with my guys. I stopped through there, and Brooklyn was good. I see y'all in here. What's happening with it? Yeah, man. At about half, it was over with. It shut down fast and abruptly. Yeah. Now, everybody there, we already knew the Eagles was going to win. I predicted it. But Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick got up there and did his big one, drop a bomb. He just went crazy. I don't know, man. Somebody tell Kendrick, ease up.
Why?
Will somebody tell Kendrick, hey, you won, it's over. Hey, this nigga still going. Yeah, man, somebody tell Kendrick it's a wrap. He don't got to do it no more. We get it. We got it, brother. We get it. He came out, he acted like he wasn't going to do the song. He said, hey, man, I want to drop the record, but you know they're going to try to sue. So he went and did some more records and told them to be humble. Hey, his selection was crazy. Be humble, sit down. I'm not going to lie. When he brought SZA out for the Luther joint, man, somebody tell Kendrick he won, man. Somebody tell him, stall him out, Debo. Stall him out. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. He made sure that goddamn, if you didn't know, and he made sure he said his name. Hey, Drake, I heard you like him young. I don't know why Drake thought a lawsuit was gonna change the mind of Kendrick. Did Drake know he's from Compton? What? Oh, yeah. You know? What you thought? What you thought you was gonna? What you thought that piece of paper was gonna do? What the hell was that piece of paper supposed to mean? Yeah, man, he performed it. He pump faked as if though he wasn't gonna perform the record. Then he went into 2 more records. Then he spun back and dropped it again. I mean, the performance was, you know, it was crazy. He didn't have no back. He did a single track. It wasn't rapping over his words. He rapped the whole joint. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I don't know. He was doing dance. He had a dance routine. Drop a bomb. Kendrick did a dance routine. He was doing a dance steps. He had a part where he had background dancers. Hey, bro, he won. It's over, man. It's fucking over. So, you know, y'all tell Kendrick, man, it's official. He don't even got it. You know what I mean? It's done. He cooked it. It's over with. We can move on to the next, you know? I think he's about to go on tour now. He probably, you know, gonna perform that all across the country everywhere he goes. You know what I'm saying? He got that one off. So shout out to him. Everybody was tuned in to see if that's what
was going on.
Yeah, if they wanted to know if he was gonna do that. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. He didn't disappoint. He did that, fam. Yeah, he did that one. So now, you know, we got the hell my lighter went? Did it fall? Did I lose it? I just lit that up, didn't I? I could have swore I just had my lighter on. You got a lighter?
Right here.
Oh, could have played for the Eagles, drop a bomb. I look better than that white boy from Kansas City just did. I caught that. I could put 2 hands in it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had to use my body. I went all hands on the butt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Travis Kelce's a bum. Let's talk about it. He's a bum. He's overrated. I thought he was, you feel me? And then when I put him on my ticket, and then I seen how terrible, and I had to watch him play, I just heard about him in Taylor Swift. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wasn't paying him no attention because he don't play for the Eagles. But then once I actually zoomed in on this white boy, he's trash. What is all the hype about? The best thing about him is his brother used to play for the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? You burnt everybody parlays up, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with that. We not with it. We not doing that one no more. All right, Cali Gullah was good. Taylor Swift being booed out there was crazy. Why did they boo Taylor Swift? I missed that. I seen they booed her, but what did she do? I thought they loved Taylor Swift. What happened?
The Eagles booed her.
Oh, we had the Eagles fans. Now let's talk about that. All the Eagles fans showed up.
Eagles fans booed her.
New Orleans looked like little Philly. I'm talking about, yeah, Gilly brought everybody from the crib. Shout out to Gilly. He was everywhere last night going crazy. Respectfully. Yeah, man, it was a great motherfucking, yeah, it was a great one. Great show, you know. The halftime show, the game, everything was a vibe. So we rocking with it. Salute. Yeah, I don't know what, I thought she did something, but she was with the wrong nigga. That's what it was. Ha! Picked the wrong one, baby. Can't come in here and get on this jumbo trying to think you finna get love from home. This ain't Kansas City. We don't do that one. The Eagles, hey, we boo Santa Claus. You ain't above the program. Hey, the Eagles booed Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
We booed that nigga one time. He was moving funny. We booed him. It's documented. So Taylor Swift ain't stand a chance. We don't give a fuck about Santa.
I was about to say, move them bottles out your way.
Say organize the bottles, Biz. You need bottle organization. Because the bottles ain't above the program. All right. Yeah, it went crazy. Great game, great entertainment, great Super Bowl, blowout. It was all that good stuff. We had a great time, and I'm rocking with it. I told y'all, hopefully you bet it the right way and got you a couple dollars in the process, because I did. Drop a bomb. God is good all the time. Next topic, what's in the thumbs? Okay, the thumbs, Big Meech and 50 Cent. This shit is like an season of Power or something right now, right? We got episodes of this shit. This nigga said some shit, this nigga said it. The nigga said some shit, another nigga said some shit, nigga dropped the Instagram reel. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So,
How you feel about it though?
yeah, I feel like so today Meech jumped online, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And let it be known. Hold up, wait a minute. I thought I was fit. You feel me?
Yeah.
See, this the thing what people gotta understand. 50 a boss, Meech a boss. But I don't think you're gonna be able to tell Meech who he could take pictures with. And I mean this humbly and respectfully. I don't think Meech give a fuck who made a movie about him or his family or any of that shit. I don't think, I'm going out on a limb. Hold up, I'm going out on a limb, Stan. I don't think there's nobody out there outside of maybe his mama, you feel me?
Yeah.
Immediate, respectfully. Hey man, can't nobody tell me who the fuck to take a picture. Hey, ain't finna, man, listen, man. Big fucking Meech, brother. Don't nobody tell a nigga give a fuck about who a nigga said. Nigga said what?
The biggest Meech.
So, you know, I don't know how that ever planned on working, because it's gonna be hard to tell, this nigga who he should take pictures with and who he need to be. I don't know if Meech gonna listen to that, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That one right there might go over a nigga head for real, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's going back and forth. He made a response. He let it be known, nigga, I never bended, I never folded, dishonored before, death before dishonor. Hey, you know the speech. Pull it up.
I heard it.
Yeah. Death before dishonor. Don't play with my fucking name. I'm talking about. So, you know, like I say, this one's gonna be a clash of the Titans. That nobody's gonna budge. I don't see 50 budging. I don't see Meech buzzing. I don't see it. I think the shit is gonna stay where it's at.
So do you think it's good for the culture or bad for the culture?
That shit don't matter.
Okay.
That's something what the culture, this is some shit, you know what I'm saying about? It's gonna be a little different. It's different. See, nobody's above the program, and nobody had a bigger program. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me just letting niggas know, you can hear this from my mouth real quick, just in case, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You was wondering. Let me let y'all niggas know what it is, and that's what it is. So he's standing on what he stand on. As bitch, I never told him, bitch, what we talking about? So how you think he feel about a nigga running around talking about you feel me? So, you know. So let me ask you something, Stan. Do you think he should have just not took the picture and put it out with Ross? What do you think? Should he have just chilled, or was it worth it? Like, what do you think?
I mean, shit, if you got bills to pay and you have $500,000 in your basement, but you can't spend it all because it's unclaimed, and a nigga wants to drop $250,000 on you, and you can go spend a lot of this money. I mean,
You said $500,000 in the basement is crazy. You couldn't be talking about me.
No, I didn't say $500,000. I said $50 million in the basement.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Continue on.
Yeah, when you got $50 million in the basement,
Yeah.
and you can't really go crazy because, you know, but a nigga want to drop $250,000 on you, now you can go spend $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just received $250,000, so nobody gonna be looking at you spending $1 million, $2 million. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's getting bread. But you go popping out with the giraffes and this and that and the.
It's Meech, brother.
I mean, yeah. But they're gonna wonder where you got all this money. Oh, it costs about
This the thing, brother.
$30 million to do something like that, sir. How did you do it?
Listen,
Where did you get
man.
the money?
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't what the problem is. The problem is niggas worried about my fucking money. See, when you a nigga like Meech been getting money. What year did 50 come out? 04, 05? 04, 05, right? Meech was up probably 20 M's in 04, 05. Respectfully now. So it's like a new money nigga telling an old money nigga something, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like a nigga who started getting money in the last 15, 20 years to a nigga who's been getting money for the last maybe 30 or 40. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say it's like the Clash of Titans. Cause man, nigga ain't gonna wanna hear that shit, bro. Ain't no way you gonna be able to tell this nigga what to do. Ain't nobody finna tell Meech what to do but his probation officer. That's the only person he gon'. You feel me? It's the only person he listening to, fam. Other than that, man, look at here, man. We ain't got time, bro. Man, look at here, man. Cause niggas have said a lot of shit about Meech, but they ain't said he broke. You feel me? Hey, and little Meech, relax. But respectfully, Pops ain't worried about no goddamn money for no goddamn bills.
No, that's facts.
Pops ain't worried about no goddamn money for no goddamn bills, little Meech. And I mean that respectfully and humbly. So that just let me know that, hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Just relax, brother. This shit been in rotation before you were born. When you was born, I was up 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was up 10 when you came out, brother. You feel me? So he got it, you know. Pop's one of the ones. So you don't make that type of money and you know, especially about the turf to really, you know what I mean? You gotta have some sense about you. So this shit, I don't see it stopping. I don't think it's gonna turn crazy. I don't think it's that deep. You know, but you playing with street niggas, so, you know, 50 a street nigga, Meech a street nigga, so it's always the potential for
Street nigga shit.
So I don't think nobody's looking for nobody or nothing like that. But I don't see niggas dapping it up and shooting more episodes. So we gonna take a look and just see how that go from here. From a distance, man, it look like it's at where it's gonna be. Yeah, it's there. That's where it's gonna stay. So let's do sponsors. Shout out to all our sponsors out there. Shout out to my sponsor, Villon. Right now, the cognac that's sweeping the game. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to tap in with this. Listen, man, I just give y'all some sauce about this Villon right here. A lot of people want to know how you know what I'm saying, Biz, how you come with your, you know what I'm talking about? This hot, this, I'm going to give y'all a little, what you call it me? I went cream soda with it, right? You get this. You get this. You go ice. Light ice. Don't go heavy on the ice. You don't want to water it down. You get this. You go light ice. You go cream soda just to, on top, just to, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Thank me later. When y'all do that, just remember, when y'all in the liquor store getting y'all, and y'all see the Villon, grab the Villon. Damn, Biz said get a cream soda, put the ice in, Stan, can we vouch for that? Stan just had I'm not gonna tell all your business, I apologize, brother. Also, we gotta give a shout out to Bel Air, official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. They show so much love to the program. They sent it through the wire, made sure that the boxes landed and they were full of that, you know what I mean? So salute to Bel Air, available nationwide, all across the country. I was doing some of the OG bottle earlier, so you know what I mean? Sometimes I go old school, but then when that was done, I started going to the V, you know what I mean? And last but not least, Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game. You can find this leaf all across the nation. If you don't find it in your local stores, you ask them for Little Leaf. They make it happen and get it to you ASAP. Rocky, a cut above the rest, pre-cut, natural wash leaves. Right now, sweeping the nation. Atlanta, we got them in a headlock with this one right now, baby. Respectfully, 2 bombs. Yeah, because the numbers said, hey now, according to the numbers, respectfully, you know what I'm talking about? I don't control the numbers. I just, you know what I mean? I just talk about the numbers, man, for surely. So, that salute to all our sponsors. And you know, one more, QJac, drop a bomb. QJac Clothing came through with a box full of you know what I mean? And they keep me laced. Tonight I'm going QJac beanie. You know, it started getting a little, outside. So I went QJac beanie, just, you know what I'm talking about? Just to keep it. Yeah, so salute to QJac. All right, shout out to all our sponsors. If you're interested in being a sponsor of the show, all you gotta do is DM Stan the Man, or you can DM me, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up at BizzJustChill, BIZZ just chill, no underscores, no spaces. Tap in and we will promote your product and put your product all across the nation. Yeah, have everybody in tune with what you got going on. You know what I'm talking about? So on the biggest stream ever, what we do here is we go through, I go through my timeline, I see things of interest that we want to chop it up about, we chop it up about it, you know what I'm saying? We have a great dialogue about and all these good things. So let's go through the timeline and see how the timeline be timelining, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's see if I see something that I want to, you know, if it's a vibe, we'll chop it. I'll try not to do nothing too lame. I don't want to get in that lame lane, respectfully. All right, let's see what's on timeline. Super chat me to get at me. If you got something you want to talk about, drop it in the chat. We can chop it up. We can let it be known what's going on. We can, you know what I'm saying? We'll get all the way in there respectfully. All right, let me see no, I don't like that. Give me another one, something better than that one. What about, no.
Did the Super Bowl?
Did what?
Oh yeah, you talked about the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We did the Super Bowl.
That's all you had to say about the Super Bowl, man?
No, we gonna double back on that, but I wanted to see if I had any. I didn't have no in here, so I'm just making sure that it wasn't nothing that I had said I wanted to talk about, but I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was.
You see, what's the name? Girl won the fight. Well, that was a couple of days ago too.
Who that? Who girl?
Papoose, his girl.
Pepper. Oh, she knocked. She knocked
though. Girl.
What's her name? Clarissa. Drop a bomb for her. Clarissa Shields. Hey man. And I don't want to be disrespectful. I didn't really know about her until she started dating, you know, Papoose. I wasn't familiar with her work. And she, I just been like watching her highlights, and I just seen clips of this last fight, bruh. And she really knocking shit out, like, respectfully.
Yeah, facts.
Like, she's knocking. Hey, she hit the other little bit so hard, I think she knocked her out standing up type shit. You feel me?
Facts. Oh, yeah, she fell over. She fell over, but
knocked
she
Lil
fall out.
Mama out while she was on her feet, and then she fell. She knocked her out first while she was still standing, and then she fell. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's.
She different.
Yeah. I seen she had a little static with Layla Ali or something like that. But I guess she's way younger. She's whatever. But man, no, I respect her mind because, yeah, she's standing on business. Now listen, y'all, we had a debate last night. Stan, he's always trying to pull one over on me when it comes to these things. So I have to bring it to the chat because I know you guys will be fair. And sometimes Stan, he's a good guy. But, you got to watch him with the results. I got to check those results. You know what I'm saying? Who wrote those results down? I explained to Stan last night. He was trying to convince me that all the women in the WNBA.
Oh yeah. Chat gonna be on my side on this.
Here's what.
Talk
this
to
is
this
what.
man,
Hold on.
He's tripping.
Stan told me that a majority of the women in the WNBA are beautiful. I told Stan that out of the whole goddamn WNBA league, there's 5 beautiful women in the whole conference. Now, Lex got upset. Shout out to Lex. We weren't being rude or disrespectful. Y'all tell me the truth. When the last time, I got real ones in here. When the last time, fellas, you seen a woman on the WNBA basketball court and said, I hit that right there. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen, but when the last time you watched the WNBA and was like, damn, that's a bad bitch? When the last time you watched it and said, damn, she on some model type shit? No. Out of the whole WNBA, there's only 5 beautiful women, and I mean that respectfully. So Stan tried to pull up these random women.
I ain't say majority.
He pulled up some of these young ladies.
They said you tripping.
Some of these young ladies were 6'11", wearing size 14s, and he was trying to call them bad fit women. And I was confused. If she's 6'11", fam, how can you be Okay, Angel Reese. I gave you the pass with Angel Reese. I say she's a beautiful young lady. She's a little bit taller. I'm not knocking her game. She's a beautiful young lady. And I was, you know what I'm saying? Brother, nobody ever sees WNBA women and be like, oh man, that's a bad look. No, man, nobody says this. Am I hating? No. I'm not hating. I have nothing against these beautiful young ladies. I'm just being honest. That all the models aren't in the WNBA, brother.
Brother.
You feel me? So Stan pulls up this list, and when you see some of these women, bruh, one of them, her shoulders was so motherfucking big. I know she bench pressed every bit of 250. The one that had the green you showed me in the collage pictures? I don't know. I was trying to be, but
Boy, you tripping.
Brother, come on, man. So shout out to the WNBA. They got a lot of beautiful young ladies. I'm not tripping. I'm not saying they're all.
Man, tell
I'm not saying that the whole league is crazy.
Somebody gotta tell them.
I love all of the beautiful ladies.
I ain't saying the whole league is like that.
You said the whole league was like that. You had a top 50.
I never said
that. You pulled up a top 50 list of the baddest shit.
It's like that. I said it's good looking. It's good looking women in the league.
I said that.
You said it's no good looking women in the league.
No, I said it's 5.
Now he changing up.
Brother, I didn't say 5, and I was counting them off.
Nigga, you said it's not 5.
I said it's no more than 5.
That's cap, is. You capping.
But you couldn't show me 5.
I showed you 5.
You couldn't show me 5 baddies.
I showed you 5, bro.
You ain't counting the one with the big shoulders with the biceps.
I showed you 5. You didn't want to accept it. I showed you more than 5 actually.
But they weren't snapping.
Come on, bro.
You ain't showed me nothing that was snapping.
I showed you 5.
You showed me 2 joints. The light-skinned joint. I respected her mind. But none of them couldn't be like on no, you know what I'm saying? For real. They wouldn't book none of them to host parties. Hey, you gotta look good enough to host a party.
Okay.
That's how the IG models eat. They get litty and get followers and go host parties. I don't know if they can host parties. I'll say there's definitely way more than 5, but definitely not a majority. Okay, so now, okay.
I didn't say majority.
But you did. You pulled up a top 50 list, though.
I didn't say.
You said the top.
No, I didn't pull up no 50 top 50
You said this
list.
is the top 50. You gave me a list of the top 50 bad Brizzles.
The other dude who was watching the game, he
that was
showed
his
you
list,
a
the top 50. Okay, my bad.
I didn't show a top 50.
Okay, my bad. I thought that was your top 50 list because I'm like, bro, top 50 in the WNBA is crazy.
I just said it's.
I mean, come on.
Women in the NBA.
No, I said it was good-looking women too. I just said it's limited.
Not 5.
I said there's no more than 5. I said there's no more.
No, you
than
said it's
5.
not even 5.
That's what I said, Stan.
You must have been a little too late.
You trying to remix my remix?
Nah, you remixing your own remix, nigga. Hey,
Stan is adding a miscellaneous brizzle or 2 on my count. What is he doing? Hey, Trippin', cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Trippin', you feel me? Shout out to all the beautiful ladies in the WNBA, you know what I'm saying? All of the young ladies. Now, we're going to continue. The 600-pound rapper, what's the young lady?
She was on Breakfast Club.
What's the young lady's name? I want to give her shine. Shit.
And they had to give her a new.
Wait a minute, don't do it. I want to say her name. What is this? Because I keep saying
something dank, something.
Okay, dank. We're just going. What's her name?
Something dank.
I want to say her name. Let's do this. I want to say her name. Okay, go back. Oh, was that it? Dank. What is her name? Okay, this is her right here. Dank D-Moss. Drop a bomb, Dank D-Moss. So, Dank.
Big Dank.
She ordered a lift one night, right? The lift showed up. The nigga that was driving was like, hey, ma'am, you can't get in my shit. So she like, why? What's the problem? He told Dank she can't fit in his motherfucking vehicle. Vehicle, right? So she recorded the shit, and you know, his car did look a little raggedy in his defense. It wasn't a black truck or nothing like that. It was something like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, his shit did look like it would have struggled through that ride, but he probably could have still did it, respectfully. So boom, he pulled off and leave Dank ass. You hear me? Yeah, he pulled off. Hey, I'm gone, baby.
Get out, baby.
Ain't no get out. You can't get in. He didn't allow her to enter the vehicle. The vehicle. Okay? So she, in turn, like I told you, while all that was happening, you know what I'm saying, she was recording, or whoever she had with her, they was recording the motherfucking play. Boom. So, you know what I'm saying? She goes and sues, and she got a lawsuit right now. Because apparently that was discrimination. Right?
All right.
Fast forward to yesterday, she goes on the Breakfast Club. When she go on the Breakfast Club, she try to sit down the motherfucking chair. The chair ain't chairing.
Okay.
The chair's not chairing. She said, hey, your chair isn't doing chair things. I need another chair. You feel me? Something that's more cherry. Yeah. Get me right. So boom, they get a sectional in there for her. They slide up a joint from the back behind and get her right? So now she's feeling like, okay. From right there, she kind of started saying that's the shit she be talking about, right? Mm-hmm. She's saying that people aren't, they need to be more accommodating to big people, fat people, BBW, however you want to word it, right? So, Charlamagne, he always, you know what I'm saying? He like, well, we just accommodated you with no pressure, but everybody might not be able to. This is my thing.
She said people discriminating against fat people.
Okay.
But she didn't want to use the word fat.
She didn't want to use the word fat?
Yeah, she said F people.
What did you mean?
She was using the word. She said F people. Like, dope. She said F people.
Oh, she wouldn't say fat people. She'd say F people. Yeah. Like the word fat and fuck or so.
Yeah, fat.
Okay.
She just said F people.
All right, Dank. I do agree with you as far as people shouldn't be discriminated against for how, based on their looks, color, race, gender. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. But I'm starting to feel like, all right, Dank, let's be honest with each other here. How much does Dank weigh? Hey, chat, somebody Google to me and tell me how much does Dank weigh? Because I want to say something, but I want to see how much she weigh because I want to see if it helps me make the point a little bit better. You feel me? Somebody Google up in the chat. Mikey, Google for me how much does Dank D. Moss weigh? How much does Dank D. Moss weigh? Right? That's a fair question to ask. I just want to ask that because she says she don't like people being discriminated against. Big people, BBWs, fat people, overweight, people of that in that realm.
489.
She weighs 400. Hola, thank you. You and Stan said it at the same time. She weighs 400. Thank you, Mikey. She weighs 489 pounds. I'm going to round that off. I'm going to say 500 pounds, okay? Because 11 pounds at this point, it's tomato. You feel me? Okay. I don't think there's almost nobody or there's no people or job setting or nobody's prepared to have somebody in their shit that's 500 pounds. Hey, Stan, a motherfucker coming this right now in the motherfucking studio to do an interview and you weigh 500 pounds. Hey, guess what? I don't know. I might not have no if you sit.
Can you sit on this?
You might gotta sit on this motherfucking table or something, fam. And I lean this bitch up on the back of the wall. No, for real, so you can lean back.
Yeah, man, she can sit on the futon right here, brother.
What futon? The one you sitting on? Hey, you with the bullshit too, huh? You on this Dank shit. Hey, man, you gotta
be. It says right here, Dank filed a lawsuit against Lyft driver, refused to pick her up, claimed she was too heavy for his car. Dank believes the incident was a case of discrimination, and her attorney says that refusing someone's transportation based on their weight is the same as refusing based on their race or religion.
Brother, drop a bomb. But Dank gotta be a little bit real respectful. You feel me? You everybody's not gonna be prepared to accommodate you everywhere you go, fam. And that ain't no disrespect. I'm not even talking crazy. But it's just like, and that's on some real G shit of a motherfucker come to the studio right now, want to interview, and you're 500 pounds. You gotta sit on the table. You gotta sit on this motherfucking table. Hold on. Hey, you know what? You know what? You know what, though? This table might not be, you feel me?
Might not be able to.
And that's not me being, you feel me? That's me being honest, fam. Like, if she come here to do an interview, we would have to get if she didn't want to sit on the table, right? Well, we just decided the table can't do that either, respectfully to the table. So we would have to get something to accommodate her. Now, if we knew she was coming, we could go ahead and purchase whatever that is prior to her pushing up.
Right.
But if she just show up right now, bruh, I ain't got nothing here for you to sit on, fam. And that don't mean I'm discriminating, but it's like, she gotta take a little bit of accountability as far as like, yeah, it might be a little harder some places for me to, you know?
Get groovy.
That don't mean, I don't wanna say like, oh, she supposed to, like she ain't supposed to pop out and do her shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is gonna be sometimes in certain situations that motherfuckers ain't gonna be prepared for your big ass right now. We gonna have to get some shit together. The Breakfast Club wasn't. They just happened to grab some shit and slid a sectional in and put it together, which I'm glad that they did that for her so she could be comfortable doing her shit. But imagine if that wasn't in there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Would they be discriminating against her because they didn't have?
Yeah.
They would be? How? How?
She said it would be. Because they can't accommodate her. So they couldn't do the show.
But how if you show up to my set and I have 13 chairs on set, a futon, and some loose shit, right? But none of them, you can't sit in none of these motherfuckers. How am I not being accommodating to you because you weigh 500 fucking pounds? Me not being accommodating to you is more like you coming in here and me like, man, I ain't got nowhere for your big ass to sit in it. Hold up.
But they knew she was coming. They knew she had a problem already, so they should have had her a chair.
But they felt like they did have one for her.
Nah, that chair they had, the hell no, that chair wasn't for her. They should have. The hell they thought. I was questionable when she sat in that chair what the fuck was gonna happen. I was like, yeah. When she was walking in and they rolled, I'm like, man, she ain't gonna be able to fit in them chairs.
Bro, because
you know, Nietzsche can't even fit in them goddamn chairs. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Nietzsche got, hey, I need a big nigga chair. Quick. So it's like, hit the joint. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah, but I mean, respectfully though, she gotta be reasonable. Milk it for what you gonna get right now, baby. It's big right now. Milk it, get what you gonna get. And then come on, man. Just let's be respectful, man. That's just like your girl having her ass out at the you know what I'm saying, the Laker game. Like, why you think you can have your ass out? Because you're a big girl? Nah, but that's
different. Because her ass being out, I don't think that's equivalent because her weight, and I'm not being funny, that shit, I don't know if that's healthy, fam. To be that.
Nah, big ain't, yeah.
To be that size.
It ain't.
So, I mean, like.
It ain't. But I mean, you know, hey, if she gonna get some money using that shit right now, you know, get your money, and hopefully, when you get that bag up, you know, she do the right thing.
Go spend a couple dollars and get right.
Hopefully, but knowing her, she probably gonna get the body done.
But why wouldn't? See now, I'm not even.
But
saying.
in her case, I feel like shit, that's cool. This will be a case in a time where, ladies, this is when you get your, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying though,
this is reasonable.
But see, this was the only part I didn't like, was the accommodation shit. You feel me?
Yeah. She just milking that right now.
Because it's like, I ain't on her trail or her bumper, and this ain't no disrespect to her, but it's just like, baby, you gotta be a little bit reasonable about this shit. Cause ain't nobody even prepared for you to come through. Like, this is for all, this is from Maine to Spain. Niggas ain't ready for you. It's some doors you can't walk through. It's some chairs you can't sit on. It's some shit you can't wear. It's a whole bunch of this shit. So that was my only part with it. I did feel like, you know, that people need to be more accommodating. Just like people need to be more accommodating, you got to be a little bit, you know, understanding from your behalf. Because come on now. She working on herself, so she got to give up. Oh, she working on herself. Hey, listen, I'm not knocking her even for her weight. I'm more saying, like, when she's saying people not being the that's the part I'm like, well, hold on now. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to slight you, but who the fuck who's ready for you to come? Like, come on now. You feel me? But if you say she's working on her shit, I respect that. Because we just said it might not be healthy. That size, that weight, XYZ, that might not be a good, you know what I mean? So I don't want to, you know, that ain't putting no salt, no hate on, or no throwing no salt on her or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
You know, niggas been fighting this. Niggas been doing this fight for a long time now. You remember, I don't know if you remember Ruben Studdard. Back in the day, Ruben Studdard, they charged Ruben Studdard for another seat. You remember back in the day they was joking Ruben Studdard? Yeah, I remember. Because they charged him for another seat on the airplane, and he was mad about that.
I don't know.
Yeah, they charged him for another seat. It was another white lady, like a big white lady, probably about 2 years ago now. She suing the airlines and stuff because she couldn't fit in one seat, and they wanted to make her pay for another seat, and she felt like that was discrimination.
Yeah, but I mean, you might say discrimination. You might feel like it's discrimination, but you know, you gotta kind of be, you know what I'm saying, reasonable to certain shit. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it don't be discrimination, but it's certain hats I can't wear, fam. Hey, it's certain hats I see in the stores. I like this Eagles hat. I can't fit this motherfucker, bro. I got fucking, you see what I'm saying, on my head? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit I can't, you feel me? If they don't have the hat and lids, I'm not mad at lids, don't. I might be like, damn, they ain't got no size 8s or nothing in this motherfucker, what we doing? But it's not something I can complain about, because I'm choosing to grow my shit. I'm choosing to have my shit how I feel. So I can't get mad at the hat store because it's certain hats I can't fucking wear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just what it is. I can't get mad at the hat company. So it's just, you know, I respect her mind. I ain't dragging the dice.
So how order did she fly?
Did
she fly from Detroit?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Did they accommodate you on the plane? Did you buy one ticket on the plane, or did you have to buy two seats?
I don't think she's 500 pounds, bro. You got to understand.
They probably booked her. They probably booked it for her, but they probably paid for 2 seats for her. You got to. She gonna take up 2 seats on the plane, but maybe not 3. For her to be comfortable, she had to sit first class. She had to sit first class, unless she sit first class. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
I've been on the motherfuckers. Like, I know.
Yeah.
If you ain't on Delta, or American if you're an American, you need to be in the front.
Yeah.
But if you ain't Delta man, she need a goddamn 2-3 seats, respectfully.
Yeah, I was just like, I was kind of confused a little bit with it, but it was just the accommodation part. But besides that, I get it. You know what I'm saying? She want to get right. So I ain't knocking your game, Queen. Keep doing your big one, literally. And,
Hold on. I got a message right here.
Talk to me.
Drake's legal team has released a new statement regarding the lawsuit against UMG over Not Like Us.
What they say?
Go
ahead. You in the mode right now. Let me hit a joint.
All right, we go live like I know this word. What that word is?
This nigga is funny. Drake's legal team has released a new statement
go down
regarding lawsuit against Not Like Us. UMG is masquerading as a champion of artistic freedom by calling its actions merely entertainment. But there is nothing entertainment about pedophilia or child abuse in the real world. We are confident that the evidence will ultimately present at trial, including information we have already learned and continue to receive since filing the lawsuit, will expose UMG's gross prioritization of its own corporate profits and executive bonuses over its exclusively signed artists' well-being and the truth.
You see what they said? They reimbursed her for the second seat that they had to pay for. That's what the chat just said.
Oh, they did? One of the interviews, she said the airline used to reimburse her for the second seat if she paid for one.
They had to get out the way of this one, cause they would have. Hey, if the airlines would have gotten the mix, bro, you know how many people would have been suing them? You know how many people been trying to sue for this same shit?
I mean,
oh man,
I don't know. I'm trying not to be insensitive, So.
But anyways, let's go to this Drake thing. Let's go to this.
Go to Drake shit.
Yeah.
See, that's why I just asked Kendrick to stall him out, right? Mm-hmm. And then you run right back into court the day after the shit and get right in there. So it's like I was saying, okay, but I mean, at this point, he dragging it just as well as he. You feel me? Like, So
believe it or not, it's keeping him relevant until he get another hit, for real.
Who? Drake? It's keeping him relevant?
It's keeping him, his name, I mean, shit, with your, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about 6ix9ine.
Oh, man.
When he started rapping.
What was that?
I'm saying, think about 6ix9ine when he started rapping.
Going right now?
And he just kept going with it and kept you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nigga won't listen to the music. Mm-hmm. But he kept dropping, though. He was getting the numbers on his shit. Well, I ain't gonna say niggas wasn't listening, but somebody was listening to the music, is what I'm saying.
Nah.
But he still got millions of views and shit.
I'm not gonna lie. You just gotta let it go, bro. You gotta let it go.
What did he do?
Who?
6ix9ine. He let that shit go.
No, this is totally different. This is totally different. The reason that's a bad example because that shit has more to do with real criminal. Like Kendrick can't get locked up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of, this some corporate telling. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So this nobody ain't gonna get locked up by it. Niggas will get sued. Niggas will, you know what I mean? Should get pulled down. This'll happen, that'll happen. But ain't nobody going to jail.
If he keep performing the shit, he could actually get locked up.
Who? Kendrick could get locked up for performing it?
If he lose in court.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the worst thing you could push to do. That'll make that song just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It just, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like.
But they'll have to take it down.
I'm gonna go out. I keep telling y'all, bro, this is a nigga from Compton. Why y'all keep thinking that y'all could threaten niggas from Compton with lawsuits? What was the first set of niggas that came out of Compton and told everybody we don't get no fuck all y'all? NWA. Niggas came out and said fuck the police way back in the G. Nigga from Compton don't care about no fucking lawsuit. You think a nigga from Compton give a fuck about a nigga suing him? That shit don't even register. That's why Kendrick ain't taking it serious. Hey, Dre, you might gotta pull up with them members, man. That's you. Hey, if you want this nigga to take you serious, you gotta do some serious shit. All this shit in the courtroom system, man, nigga, man, listen, man. I wish somebody would tell him, cause, bruh, niggas like that come from a different type of shit. So, bruh, niggas worry about real life shit when they go outside. You feel me? So a nigga suing them, nigga like Kendrick will just put the bag to the side. Hey man, here go XYZ. Hold this. Whenever they send it through, just use that. That's what you use. There you go. Just call me for the court dates. I'll show up and we'll just do it. What? Oh, you still gonna perform it? What, bitch? You might have responded like that. What, bitch? What you said to me? The fuck am I gonna do? What? The fuck you said? Nah, bro, that you can't. Bro, you can't threaten no nigga from the street with no lawsuit, bro. That's just, hey man, street nigga rule 101, man. I know the streets have changed a lot, and there's a lot of pussy shit they've allowed that, you know, they're letting in and let happen. But hey man, don't ever threaten a street nigga with a lawsuit, man. That's you better off telling that nigga you finna pull up and make some shit happen to him. Yeah, he'll hear that better. But if you tell that nigga if he do that shit, you gonna sue him. Hey, this nigga's going out of his way to do the shit now. That's why I was like, stall him out, Debo Kendrick, stall him out. Like, but if he keep going to court about the shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? All right, keep suing me about it, nigga. You feel me? Nigga put a budget aside for that shit. What Ross said, I got a budget for the lawyer though. Nigga find out how much to pay my lawyer and just, all right, you know. I plead not guilty. Just put that on the paperwork and just call me. I'll show up that day, you know what I'm saying? So I could clear my schedule. Let my manager know so we don't be, you know what I'm saying? Conflict of schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody give no fuck about that shit. Yeah. All right. Let's see what all we got going on in the community. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Make sure you, know what I mean, with me right quickly. We appreciate everybody in the yeah. All right. Let's see what else is on here that is that I might want to talk about. Oh yeah, did you see this? Did you see this fight in the motherfucking store and these Jordans and shit? And then somebody got shot after that. You seen that shit? The shit in Louisiana?
No, I ain't see that.
I don't know. You know they just dropped them new files, I want to say, and they just dropped them new files and shit, and niggas was lined up to get them. Niggas allegedly got into it, and then when niggas went to moving around, niggas went to up in that bitch and that motherfucker. And blew some shit down in the motherfucking in the little Hibbit, the little shoe shit. Yeah, man, niggas gotta relax about these J's. Yeah, niggas gotta relax about the J's. But then again, sometimes it don't be about no shoes, you know? Nigga might have caught a nigga been looking for. You feel me? So niggas might say it was by shoes, but the Jordan epidemic is crazy. So niggas is going all out about J's. I don't know what that be about. I didn't know it was that serious. I didn't know. I promise I did not know it was that motherfucking serious. So what do y'all think? After seeing Kendrick Lamar's performance, a lot of people love the performance. Do you still feel that Wayne should have performed? Give me a 1 if you thought Kendrick's performance was lit. Give me a 2 if not, you still feel like Wayne should have hit the stage. A 1 if you enjoyed Kendrick's performance. A 2, do you feel like Wayne should have been on the stage? You still feel that way? Let me know. A 1 for Kendrick, a 2 for Wayne. Do you feel like after seeing the performance that Wayne should have still been performing at the Super Bowl? Stan, what do you think?
Kendrick was cool. I fought with it.
So you keep it the way it was type shit?
I fought with it.
Yeah, good performance.
It did show me, like, you seen the crowd?
Yeah, when we was watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas was lit.
Yeah, they was lit. You think they could have been lit? You think it would have been litter if it was Wayne? Because they knew more songs?
That's a great question.
Cause I seen, we did see one view where everybody wasn't like it was people standing up, but a lot of people were sitting down. But at the same time, that was kind of high. You know what I'm saying? That was up there where the boxes is at and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Mikey say, this is a tough one because I feel like this was needed for Kendrick to get his shit off his chest, but I also think Wayne still needed his for sure. I don't know, man. I feel like you have a point when you say more popular songs. Wayne would have had songs that, you know what I mean? Kendrick has a lot of popular records too, but Wayne has a lot of mainstream hits, you know? Kendrick do his numbers, but I don't know if his songs up until this point, now he's, all over this shit, but Wayne shit been not all over the place. You guys okay with the African American anthem? What's the African American anthem? The Electric Slide? What's the African American anthem? What is that? What is that? Yeah. Ref, tell me what is you guys okay with the African American? Wayne would have had it more lit, no question. I'll drop a bomb for that because that's his home city. So I feel like,
he older. Of course, everybody would have known who he was.
He older. Shit, I mean, him and Wayne and Kendrick probably 2-3 years apart. They the same. Kendrick, no. Kendrick younger.
Nah, Kendrick younger than him.
Kendrick younger than him. It was the second anthem after they sung the first one. Hey, Fref, I ain't gonna lie. When that was going on, we was taking shots when the anthems were being anthemed.
I mean, I knew all the songs that was, you know what I'm saying? I listened.
You talking about for Kendrick shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew all the records too. I like the record that he did with SZA, the way he brought her out for that one.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I fuck with that record. So, yeah, I think he did a great job. I do agree that it probably would have been a little bit more lit if it was Wayne, just because that's his shit. But It was necessary for Kendrick to do that. And I hate to say it, but it's like the industry is not fucking.
Lil Wayne 42, Kendrick 31.
Okay, yeah. So it would have been a different wave, but I feel like the industry ain't really fucking with bro right now. You know? And Kendrick is the perfect nigga to back with that type of wave because he's some hip hop shit. And that hip hop shit is all he's leaning on. You feel me? And some Cali shit. It ain't nothing about no clout or no wave or no nothing. You know what I mean? It's just hip hop on the purest form of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that niggas can't see. Niggas can't see him when it come to that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you gonna pick up a pen and try to rap bar for bar with Kendrick, bro, it's no matter what niggas say, whether they say he's not popular as whoever or he wasn't relevant before this or whatever, niggas ain't gonna be able to just out-rap him. You get what I'm saying? And that's not, you feel me? You ain't just gonna out-rap that nigga. He definitely gonna have some bars for whoever the fuck, whoever claims they wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not ducking that, just on some rap shit. So yeah, I think Wayne might have had it a little more lit just in terms of notoriety, being in his hometown, shit like that though, you know what I'm saying? But I think your boy did a great job. I think the Super Bowl, that halftime show was I think that halftime show was one of the more highly anticipated. Is that safe to say? Niggas was waiting for that one.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know, niggas could say that it's because of this, that, whatever, but motherfuckers was waiting for that one. My timelines was going crazy with motherfuckers watching the halftime show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a lot, motherfuckers who didn't give a fuck about no Eagles, no Chiefs, no none of that shit. They just wanted to see what this nigga gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely delivered. He teased it a little bit.
It said academics leaked the I didn't even see that. He leaked the playlist from the Super Bowl. He knew what Kendrick Lamar was gonna do. He knew the songs.
And that's probably why he did. That's probably why he did that shit. That not like that shit. Cause 9 times out of 10, if he would have leaked that, we would have heard about the rehearsal of. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, oh, niggas seen Kendrick rehearsing. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You feel me? So that shit right there, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they playing with him and he ain't playing. It's like, he ain't just trying to win. He trying to, like, really, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He like, nah, y'all niggas playing with me like this shit some type of joke. Like, you leave it up to him the way he going about this shit. He trying to end his shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can because of how, you know, type of artist Drake is and shit, but he ain't not playing with bruh. You feel what I'm saying? He's purposely doing everything. Remember what we said the other night? That all this shit is calculated and some more shit. So, you know, he ain't playing with bruh. But I enjoyed watching it. I can't lie.
Nah, I enjoyed it.
That was probably the more interesting halftime show. Who did right before that? I think Usher did before that. His shit was straight, but you know, with all this shit leading up to with Kendrick and Drake shit, that shit had niggas.
I guess since he ain't have a whole bunch of like different sets and lights and all this extra stuff, everybody feel like it was.
Bruh, it ain't everybody. That's just the narrative.
Well, not everybody, but that's people. Why people saying that? But I don't know. That shit was lit to me.
That's what people are saying to try to help keep Drake's. You know what I'm saying? But brother, you feel me? Everybody was tuned in to see that, sir. They wanted to see that nigga say that shit. And I'm not gonna lie. Now that you say that they leaked his shit. That's why he teased that song probably where he came out and was like, yeah, I want to do this shit, but niggas got to sue. I ain't gonna lie, niggas still kind of felt like he was gonna do it, but at the same time, niggas was like, is he gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so he just basically got the lawyers on deck, man. We gonna hear about it. Drake is suing his label, so suing your label and trying to put music out is dead. You know what I'm saying? So him putting music out right now, he gonna have to put music out on some other shit with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else project, joint collab shit, do something. But he beefing with his label right now, so asking them to push and promote his project, how does that work? You feel me? That kind of actively puts him on the shelf, respectfully. Because now, all the shit that they was clearing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he was doing features for niggas and, you know what I mean? All that little extra shit, that's the type of shit they was just clearing. He didn't even have to wonder if they was gonna clear it or not. He knew they was gonna clear the shit. Now, all that shit, now niggas might start hitting him with, I can't do that.
We don't know if this is the one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to drop my project. Oh, well, yeah, we got such and such coming out right now. You know what I'm saying? And the staff is going to be focused on that. Let's wait a few months and just...
So we can give you some more.
You feel me? They ain't going to be fucking with him, bro. If you suing me and you got to think about it. If you the label and you suing me, but then you want me to put your music out for you to get more money, how that work? I'm finna tell you, hey man, listen. We'll just, once we figure this little shit out, then we'll get back to your music. But right now, I ain't putting shit out. If I'm the label, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm getting sued and I gotta hire a lawyer right now to go to court for me and some more shit. Man, look, man, we ain't dropping nothing right now. Ain't no projects dropping right now, fam. You got to do some underground shit. And if I hear the shit, which you're Drake, so I'm gonna hear it. If you call yourself trying to drop some shit, it ain't coming out on this shit. You got to go drop that shit with somebody else and figure that out. But your project's coming out on here? You want me to promote that shit? So it's like when you sue them now, you want to turn around and tell their staff to work for you is crazy. Them people ain't doing shit for you right now. They don't give a fuck what project you got, how you thought you was coming. Niggas is like, it's a wrap. Ain't no way around it.
Right. So they're giving out Luka jerseys to fans for the first game, for his first debut game.
Giving out a bunch of Luka jerseys? Yeah, that sound about right. He the new wave. No disrespect to LeBron.
Nah, I feel you.
You feel me? But they're gearing up for when LeBron leaves. You feel me? Bron might play like, what, 2 more years or something like that, 3 more years? Bron been playing about 20, 21 years. You feel me? He might be getting ready to, So after that, it's going to be like, shit. But after that, it's going to be like... So they got to start gearing up for the future. Because LeBron got more years he played than years to play left, if you get what I'm saying.
Right.
So they in that office, they like, well, shit, who going to be the next, know what I'm saying? How we going to keep the seats filled? How we going to, that's L.A., bro. You got to bring some star shit over there.
Yeah.
Them people ain't coming to watch, you know what I mean? You think they coming to watch some bullshit, boy, you got them all the way fucked up. That's not part of it. We didn't agree to that. All right, y'all, drop it in the chat. Super chat me to get at me. Drop it in the chat. What we got going? Drop it in the chat. Let me know where you at. Where you at? Where you at? You know what I'm saying?
History. As an associate performance coach for the Philadelphia Eagles, Autumn Lockwood becomes the first black woman to win a Super Bowl as a coach.
For sure.
Shout out Autumn Lockwood.
Shout out Autumn. I seen that earlier. You know, we always show love. We the first niggas to show niggas love. Yeah, we show niggas love. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping on that. Shout out to that sister doing her thing right now, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it happened with the Eagles, duh. No, yeah. Of course it happened with them. How long we been on the joint?
An hour, 16 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you know the biggest stream ever. We not doing no more short streams. We try to do at least 2 every time we pop out, man, respectfully. We ain't gonna waste y'all time like that. We gonna give y'all exactly what, you know what I mean?
Oh, they t-shirts. They t-shirts.
What's that?
They're not jerseys. They t-shirts.
Oh,
Everybody get
oh, there you go.
a Luka Doncic t-shirt.
That's just a setup so you can go buy your jersey.
So you can buy a ticket.
Yeah, no, so you could buy your jersey. After you get that little t-shirt shit, you're gonna be like, man, I gotta go get the real jersey, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Wearing this t-shirt, it's gonna be cool when everybody in there got that bitch on. Nigga pop back out in the real world with this t-shirt jersey. Nigga got a t-shirt with 77 on the front. That ain't no... You know what I'm talking about? That ain't the one. That's the 2. For surely. All right, y'all. Let me roll up one more. I want 2 good topics. We going through it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We coming in strong. I want 2 good ones to end on tonight. Hit me with them right now. I don't even want to look for them.
Nah, I'm looking at a clip of Angel Reese playing on a 3-on-3 joint. Look like she's stinking it.
See if, yeah, Angel got to be careful because she's starting to you know, like the spotlight and the plays. And
what the hell, Angel Reese?
Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Salute everybody in the chat right now. See if you see another one in that stand. Give me one more. We do 2 more. Do 2 more. Get at least 2 hours in. We should be good. Even might be 145.
Dang, it's crazy. Look what just popped in my timeline. So you want to do nothing with that?
Who is this?
Same WNBA player, man.
Oh, the WNBA girl. Taller than a bitch. This bitch tall. Shit.
Motherfucker look good though.
They are. She's straight, bruh.
Now she's straight.
She's straight, bruh. It's just the super tall shit be, you know what I'm saying? That bitch 6'9", 6'10", shit like that though. It's just, you know, it's a little different. That might be just me though. But all that extra tall shit, I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on your game.
We need to get a Mon Shumpert on this bitch.
Shump?
How much you think he charged? If he charges. He might not charge. You think he'll charge us?
I don't know. That's a good question. Niggas could reach out and find out, though. That is a good question. Niggas could reach out and find out, though. All it is just hollering at his people.
All women worldwide. Niggas with money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no
yeah,
bread.
That's an old clip. I remember that.
You watched that earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, that's an old
One thing
clip.
about Heady God is he gonna make a knife.
Yeah, man, I rock with his game. I fuck with him. All right, you already know how we go. Super chat me to get at me. We're looking for a couple new topics. I need 2 more topics for the night. It's over with. We doing 2 more joints, respectfully. And then after that, we going, you know what I'm saying? So give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. Let me see what I got on here. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh, Kanye said he going to talk to Kodak. He's flying to Florida to link with Yak. He didn't like how he was eating that chicken.
Oh yeah, yeah, I seen that clip, but I think Yak was actually shooting a video, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I want to say he was shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? What your boy say now? Yeah, he say he fucking with Yak. He wanna go see Yak. What you say?
Yeah, he didn't like how he was looking. He was eating the chicken.
So what, he trying to pull up on him?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. See, he know what it's like for everybody to be all on your bumper and talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think you did this, you doing this, you da-da-da-da-da. So he get that part for sure. Kanye on a free Diddy campaign right now. Last time I just seen him, he was on my timeline, he was just with Puff's son.
Who, Kanye? Yeah, that was on the line. He dropped that Sean John.
Like a jacket, he gave him like a jacket or something.
Yeah, Sean John demos that he did. He's dropping everything. Any demos he did with any company, he's dropping them. Oh, yeah, damn, and it's sold out already. Dang, I ain't get nothing.
Nah, you know, that's easy, so.
No way. It's gone like that. I ain't get the shoes. I was gonna get the shoes.
He on a free Puff campaign right now.
Damn, I played.
But you know what? I respect it. He know what it's like. See, when Kanye went through that shit with Adidas and all that
This
shit.
nigga got a Nazi shirt up there right now.
When he went through that shit with Adidas, I seen it. When he went through that shit with Adidas, it made him like, you know, a lot of people kind of, I ain't gonna say changed on him, but they kind of like, you know what I mean? Niggas kind of backed up off him. So he know what it's like when you doing your shit on a high level, and then all the same people that was just in your face talking about this, that, and the third, you know? Excuse me, now they the ones like on some bullshit. So I think he know just as far as for a nigga like Puff, niggas like Kodak, niggas who be going through shit basically, you know what I'm saying? Kanye done been through a lot of shit. You feel me? So he, you know what I mean? So I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Women lose an average 2 to 3 close friends when getting in a healthy relationship. Study shows.
Study shows that women lose averagely, yeah. Because them hoes be on whole shit. Listen, you ain't gonna lose them. You gonna lose them, but you gonna start getting new friends. You feel me? You gonna start getting females that's like, oh, you on couples nights and date nights and all that shit with them. You get what I'm saying? And they man type shit. Bitch that think everything gonna stay the same with all her friends and all that getting into a relationship, it ain't gonna be. It ain't. Shit's gonna be different. It's just like that. They gotta understand that. you a real friend, you ain't gonna lose them because you getting into a relationship.
Right.
You ain't just gonna lose a real friend just because you got into a relationship. That's not gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? That might be what the bitch might say it is, but that ain't gonna be it. There's gonna be some other shit in that. Yeah, that's some woman type shit though. Nigga ain't really, you know. You do got a couple niggas though who get with their girl and get lost. I ain't gonna lie. You do got a handful of niggas that get with their girl and get lost. What do you guys think will it take to make the ladies go back to being women?
Standing on business. Nigga gotta stand on business.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas letting money goddamn drive this shit right now. So that mean once y'all niggas wanting to let money shit drive it, it let all these goofy ass niggas and any nigga who can get some money,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, look like and carry on these goofy ass goddamn rules and regulations they say to relationships. So yeah. Real niggas need to goddamn stand up and goddamn stand on business and have more kids for real.
Yeah, you know what, Fred, I don't think
Niggas gotta have more kids, cuz.
Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do.
Nigga gotta have more kids, bro. Lil Baby was trying to pay his nieces and cousins, not his nieces and cousins, his sisters, to have more kids.
Yeah. Yeah, Well, I think.
Cause you gotta build it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember when we was at Granny house. There was 20 of us.
But you going over what he just said. You skipping over him. Well, his thing. His thing is how.
I'm telling you, nigga.
You guys don't think there's something bigger behind it? That's what I'm saying, Prep. It is something bigger behind it. But all right, this is what it is. The times have changed, so women have changed. The women that you're looking and talking about and saying, "Oh, I want her to do X, Y, and Z." Not that she don't do it, but with the times being different, even if she do it, she ain't doing it the same. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you just gotta pick accordingly. You need to have good discernment in picking a good woman. A good woman is a good woman, whether she's wherever she's at. That shit remains the same fact. If you get these hoes now, fam, these hoes and these bitches be doing a lot of different shit. You get what I'm saying, though? Yeah, the hoes and the bitches, they do a lot of different shit, fam. But these grown-ass women, it's a different program. It's a different program. So us as men, we have to find a way to weed out all the stragglers and we gotta pick better.
Man, them guys pick better, stand on business, man.
Pick better, brother.
And have more kids.
Because that's kind of what it boils down to.
Real niggas need to have more kids, man. Y'all niggas got all this money, man. Y'all niggas got to have more kids, nigga.
Stan ain't got no kids. It's like, Stan, we would hear you if you had like 4 or 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? But saying this with no kids and telling niggas with kids to have more kids, it's crazy work.
Cuz you got kids though, cuz. You got kids.
So imagine a nigga with no kids saying, "Oh, bitch, you should have more kids." And I'm sitting thinking,
I mean, but you got kids.
Where your kids at?
Technically.
Shout out to my kids.
Exactly. Technically, you
Shout
got plenty of kids. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Messiah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You got plenty of kids, brother.
I got plenty. I got two boys. One of my sons passed.
That's from you. That's from
3.
you. You know what I'm saying?
3,
but you got
one of my sons passed.
Right, but you still take care of.
Stan is the doctor that doesn't take his own medicine.
Nah. I would never tell people to take something I wouldn't.
Hey, Frev
would
just
never do
snapped
that.
though. He snapped. He said you giving advice and he ain't had now a kid yet. So Frev, Stan say he want to have 10 kids, right? So Stan been saying he want to have these 10 kids for about several years now. And if it ain't been several, 3, you know what I'm talking about? So niggas is like, okay, well, you know, you gotta start somewhere, brother. You gotta get in there. A girl or any kids, I'm trying to find path in the moment. Trying to find my path. Mikey say I don't have no kids or a girl at the moment. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, do you, gang? You know what I'm saying? Do your big one, brother.
Yeah.
Run you up a bag, enjoy your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She'll come.
It'll come. It come when it come. It ain't really like, you ain't searching, you feel me? But you'll know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna pray for Stan and start sending out a prayer. Yes. Stan will come in here and announce he got kids on the way, or at least one. He'll really snap if he come and got 2 or 3.
I'm just saying, man, real niggas need to raise kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And put that into the community.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's the
In
best
numbers.
part of, like,
In numbers, though. You know what I'm saying?
the best part of life when you have kids is being with and raising your kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they fuck with you so hard that they don't even know why, if that makes sense. You feel me? So it just shows you a different type of love. Unconditional. It shows you unconditional love. And then it shows you selflessness, meaning, you know, you start putting other people in front of your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, Christmas came, right? My phone fucked up. Man, my phone was fucked up.
Yeah.
Phone was fucked up. I wanted a new phone. It's right around Christmas. So, you know, I'm like, my phone probably gonna cost a couple $, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, let me get everybody right first. Bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody got what they supposed to get. Then I could come back and get my shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I didn't have them, I just buy a phone immediately. It's broke, let's get another. But then, as you become a parent, shit of that nature, you start learning, okay, you feel me? Let me make sure they're good. And then you be like, nah, I can just spend whatever, and get the phone. You be like, nah, I could wait. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how it go. You wait, you get everybody right, then you turn around and do. So that's kind of what parenting, it gets you on that shit. To where normally you just so used to just taking care of whatever you need for yourself ASAP. Now, before you even take care of yourself, you got some little niggas out here that you already gotta be thinking of before you even, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you guys think the sisterhood bad for women since they don't really know what accountability? Sisterhood, ain't no sisterhood, brother. We talk about this on Trigger Alert. You must be a fan of Trigger Alert, Frev, because you're giving me Trigger Alert vibes, but I'm here for it. There's no sisterhood. We speak of this all the time. Women are super hard on women. Women are harder on women than any other, like, when they get all these brand new dresses and all these lashes and all this shit, all that shit be for other women. You feel me? No nigga in America passed on the pussy because her eyebrows weren't done. Like, it just doesn't happen, brother. So all that stuff is for other women, and women are extremely critical and of each other, and they're very hard on each other. So, you know, there is no sisterhood. I don't know where that's at right now. I would love to see it get back a little closer to that, but I feel like the women are extremely hard on each other when it comes to everything. Clothing, what they eat, you know, where they go. Like, they're very judgmental towards each other. You know what I'm saying? Bitch eating the wrong food and she ain't shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, this bitch, she ain't got no salad on her plate. Like, it just start getting crazy. So women, they, you know, as men, we don't be giving a fuck. Like,
what Lotto said in her song,
what's that?
girls be waiting till they get their taxes to
No, wait until their birthday to go out of town.
wait till their birthday to go out of town.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Since she made that song, right? It was a few women on my timeline, and I'm not gonna say a lot. I'm gonna say about maybe 3, 4 at the most. So I ain't gonna say it was like a bunch of motherfuckers. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But there was a select few women on my timeline on some shit like, I'm the bitch you talking about, bitch. You see what I'm trying to say? So I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. I'm not a, you know, I don't know how the female vibes go, but I didn't see nothing wrong with the line. I didn't know if it was whatever. But then again, I'm not a female. I didn't, you know, shit didn't mean shit to me. But that line, what you just said, that's a good thing. That's something you brought up. I did notice.
Said women being tough on other women, but every woman ain't got it. Most women ain't got it. If we really look at the scale.
I'm wondering if that line, if that shit kind of slowed up her shit a little piece.
So do you think women, like, I don't.
Go ahead. You was gonna ask me. Go ahead.
Are they?
Because when she said that, it was a girl on the timeline.
They being so.
No, because it was a girl on the timeline. Was on some shit like, bitch, and she was saying it with her chest. Like, bitch, everybody ain't
Right, everybody
like,
ain't,
so, bitch,
yeah.
we work throughout the year, and then we decide on our birthdays or whatever that we all want to go to wherever the fuck and blah, blah, blah. So, like I say, I didn't see one female say that. I seen like a couple.
For sure.
I don't know if that's
For sure you did.
If that kind of messed up her wave a little bit. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, I ain't gonna say it messed up her wave because I ain't gonna say all of these women. A lot of women are delusional. So.
After that record, it's been like more glow and shit like that going. It ain't a lot of, cause I think she just had shit kind of on the female shit. She just had shit like, you know what I'm saying? She just had a kind of like having her way with that shit. Mm-hmm. Between that song, that other one she dropped, that one she did with Cardi and all that, she really like
a lot of
having her way with
girls
this shit.
probably paid to come to your concert on their birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna just wait for the Lotto concert. I'm gonna say this bread for the Lotto concert. It's near my birthday.
Right.
So it's like,
that could have been a bad line.
Yeah.
It could have been.
That's on the lines of women being tough on women, because now, you know what I'm saying? Now women
because niggas don't give a fuck about shit like that.
We don't care about that shit. If you go out on your birthday, cool. That's cool. That's what you do. On your birthday, you wait to go out of town. Okay, cool. I know if I want to fuck with you around your birthday, you gonna go out of town.
Yeah.
Go out the country.
So I feel like,
whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel like maybe with that one, she might have. I ain't gonna say she went wrong. I'm gonna say that she might have forgot. You know what I'm saying?
About some of her followers.
She might have forgot about some of them women that, cause she in rotation heavy right now. She booked and busy.
Yeah, facts.
So when she wake up, her views is different than what they used to be.
For sure.
Compared to certain women that's trying to get on where, you feel me? So
but knowing Lotto, I don't even think she even paying attention to none of that.
But see, that type of shit will make you pay attention. Cause then if them bitches start hating on your game, You feel me? Then you start seeing this slow down a little bit, that slow down, this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's something that can stop her shit. But I do think as an artist, though, you want to be in touch with the people that support you. Meaning that you gonna do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Fref say, I mean more like keeping other women in line to not do hoe stuff and not encourage it. No, they hoe support. Who do you think they co-defendant is? They friend is the best friend. You just heard what we said. Every woman that gets into a serious relationship, she loses 2 to 3 friends. Guess who those 2 to 3 she lost? She lost them hoes.
Right.
They ain't doing hoe shit no more. They can't leave and go out of town and do the hoe shit. They not going to the club and leaving when doing the hoe shit yeah. There is none of that holding women accountable. The women are the women's best co-defendant. When they lying, they call their friend, that same best friend, that sister, cousin, that bitch, they call and put it all together with her. They put it together. The sisterhood is in hoeing. Ain't no motherfucking holding accountable fret. Them hoes is doing hoe shit respectfully. That best friend is the one you gotta watch. If a best friend is a hoe, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. Yeah, ain't no accountability on that one, gang. I just want to be honest to you, brother. They don't get no fuck about none of that shit. Well, Pest say, fuck that shit, she did bad. I mean, I respect it. I never actually, Pest, I never actually thought of it until I seen women say it. It was never a line where I was like, damn, you know what I mean? But hey, you feel me? Like we say, these women, they're hard on women more than anything. Because I heard the line and never thought nothing about it, but there was a few women that felt like, you know, bitch, you talking about me right now.
Did you know Jalen Hurts had an all-female management team?
For sure. Listen, man, this is what I love about Jalen Hurts. He's an Eagles quarterback, drop a ball. Number one, start there. Number two, he went through a lot in college, you feel me? He had to earn his spot. Niggas came through and tried to play with his top on some shit like, okay, he's gonna do whoop-de-whoop-whoop, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Now, Tua, he been in Miami and he ain't seen none of the success. Jalen done been to the Super Bowl back twice already, you feel me? Respectfully, won one, lost one. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jalen's future is bright because he understood, and this is what I respected. All this year when Saquon was averaging 112 yards a game, you feel me? He wasn't in his feelings on some shit like, man, I need a couple of them games, he might only get 150, 120 yards passing, bro. It's not that Jalen couldn't pass and couldn't turn up. You feel me?
Yeah.
He was able to be humble enough to be like, man, look, I know I could pass for 250, but this nigga turned right now, fam. He's breaking every rushing record in the league. That's why I respect A.J. Brown, too. These niggas is bona fide stars, but they on some shit like, bruh, now, if you not gonna have the ball in my hands and you just giving it to anybody and they doing any fucking thing, you feel me? Then it's like, God damn, bitch, what we doing? What's up? But we're giving it to him. This nigga's breaking all the records. Hey, fam, hey, I'm good. Just let keep giving the ball. Right. Some people ain't gonna do that. They're gonna be like, man, that shit, it's affecting my numbers, my stats. It's gonna make my season look like I wasn't turned up doing, not knowing that I really took a backseat because this nigga is doing some shit that we've never even fucking seen in the whole, you get what I'm saying, in the history of the league.
Right.
So I respect that shit because some niggas will get in their feelings and be like, man, what about me, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A.J. Brown too, bro. Like, them niggas, Them niggas are certified stars. Both of them are athletes right there are respectfully, you know what I'm saying, arguably top 5 or 10 at their positions in the league right now. And I ain't talking about number 9 and number 5. I mean, like, for real. So you gotta be humble to a certain point. You know what I mean? But Saquon was going so crazy that it's like, niggas is looking in the huddle. Give him the ball. Nigga running 60-yard touchdowns every other game, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the part I love is everybody say, oh, we ain't gonna let him run shit in the Super Bowl. Okay, now Jalen finna pass for 200-something yards. Now he gonna turn up. Oh, y'all thought this shit was a game. I'm just not doing that because it ain't no need. But if y'all need to see my work, you know, I could bless you niggas right now. I bless you niggas. I'm gonna give back to the community in this shit.
Give backers.
Give backers, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that niggas didn't trip. You know what I'm saying? And Saquon, he didn't come in after the shit with no sour shit. He was like, man, they shut me down, made sure I got out the way, and look what these niggas did. They took shit over. That's the beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I respect Jalen. I think he's gonna be a great quarterback for the next several years, barring injuries and any unforeseen circumstances, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Jalen got a bright future. I'm fucking with it. He really should have 2 Super Bowls. We got cheated out that first one, but I ain't gonna cry about it. They did that, though. They got us that first one, though. But I love how we was able to come back and see them niggas again. So it's like the niggas who stopped us from just doing that, though. Yeah. We got blessed that, it's like and then the nigga had a fight with a nigga and got his ass whooped. Right. And nigga was out somewhere and just caught him by just on some regular shit.
How high, let's make a prediction.
Okay.
What percentage do you think these 2 teams will be back in the Super Bowl next year?
The Eagles are going back outside of injury. Because what's going to happen is everybody is going to try to load up on Saquon right now. The tape is going to show that we was running over everybody, right? So people are going to adjust. Motherfuckers is going to want to start loading the box up. You know what I'm saying? But all that does for us, we're going to keep A.J. Brown. He's not going nowhere. Devontae Smith, the white boy Goyer, I don't want to mess his name up. I just did, but you feel me? We our pieces are our pieces, fam. We got a core. Nobody's up for whatever. Everybody done got paid, and so our pieces are our pieces, bro. This shit gonna look like this shit. Now, as far as Kansas City is concerned, this is the only bad part. What I say for them, and this ain't because I'm an Eagle fan. This is just on some football shit, right? The way they got whooped, like we beat the shit out of them.
Especially
that score in the end did the game no justice because 2 of them touchdowns that they scored, man, the game was like probably 40-6, fam, or 30-6. It was some blowout shit. Them last 2 touchdowns. So the final score make you think, 40. Bro, the game, if you watched it, it wasn't a 40-22 game. So I say that to say, like, the way they got beat, niggas feel like that's a blueprint to beat them. You feel me? That film right there, that's some bad.
So you saying the league gonna use that film?
No, not the league, the other teams. Yes, my bad.
The other teams is gonna use the film from this game, and that's how they're about to play. So this will be the end of KC.
No, I don't want to say it's the end of their.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
We just gotta look at it.
Go ahead.
At how this shit really go. And we ain't seen a Tom. We ain't seen nobody come in this thing and do it like Tom did it. So we'll see what he do next year. We'll see what he do next year. Next year is gonna say a lot.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Check this out.
Because a lot of teams don't make it back.
Check this out, fam. This is the problem right here, right?
And they didn't already won and made it back. So it's like, okay, now.
That shit right there, nobody seen Patrick Mahomes look like that.
Yeah, I never.
Nobody seen him get beat like that. Nobody seen. So when you put that on film, for all the great coordinators, all the great defensive minds, the niggas who, you know what I'm saying?
But y'all team good, though.
No, our team is great.
I mean, yeah, my bad. The greatest.
The greatest because we technically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all just won the Super Bowl. So, yeah.
Nah, we had them under pressure, and that four-man rush hit different. The fact that we never have to, blitz, you feel me? And it just allows us to just like fall back in coverage to the point where it just, you know what I'm saying? And then our secondary ain't even one to be fucked up. You got niggas like Slay back there and shit like that going on. This ain't no play shit. So, you know, I foresee the tide changing, brother. I told y'all I felt this how it was going on before. People probably thought I was just, you know, but I see the tide changing, brother.
So
I see the Eagles, man, hey.
You know, they've been putting Patrick Mahomes behind Tom Brady, but is it safe to say if Jalen Hurts goes to win another one, he should start being in that talk?
Yeah, because Hurts, he was unable to start off the rip. We had the Carson, the goofy white boy in there, and he was clogging up the pipeline, and they wanted to put Jalen in, but he was feeling some type of way, so Jalen couldn't get his first like year, maybe two. He couldn't get all his reps because, you get what I'm saying? That little shit was going on or whatever, you feel me? So that kind of took away from his first like year or two to where he could just start just hitting, you feel me? But once he got a chance to get in there, he been winning ever since, bro. That's Jalen right there. And the thing what people don't understand is how he wins. It don't be the way they want. You know, they be wanting a quarterback that throw for 350, 3 touchdowns, QB rating 125. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting shit like that. But this nigga might only throw for 180. Fuck around and have an interception and a fumble, and we win by 20 points. Like, so shit don't be pretty. But, man, we won 10 games straight at one point this year. You feel me? 55 points in the NFC Championship game was the most points ever scored in a playoff game in playoff history. We came right back behind 55.
Y'all did turn up. And y'all lost. All y'all losses at the beginning, wasn't it?
Well, no, yeah, we went on a 10-game win streak. Then we lost one, and the game that we lost was the game that Jalen got hit, and he caught the concussion. Remember he had the concussion?
Yeah.
And he got took out the game.
Okay, Jalen Hurts had 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah. Light work. It don't never be no crazy. He can give you them wild ass numbers, but he not no stats nigga. The stat you gotta watch with him is on the W's and losses. You know what I'm saying? So
the W's and losses?
Yeah, because that's what you watch. That's it.
Which ones? The losses or the W's?
The wins, that's all he's watching is the wins. And he ain't doing the stat, just like I was saying. See how he fell back this year and let Saquon get off? He not tripping on the stat chasing shit. Mm-hmm. A lot of niggas is trying to get stats for contract year and to get the bread. And I understand that because that's the metric used for niggas to get their bread. But he not tripping on stats. You feel me? He tripping on wins and losses. Did we win? Did we lose? That's the stat that he fuck with. And I fuck with that because he type nigga throw for 125 yards and we win, and he come in there and be like, hey, man, we did exactly what we needed to do to win. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say, Patrick Mahomes, I give respect when it's due. What I did like was he played so terrible. You feel me? It was self-explanatory, but I do like how he went up there and he said, hey, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. That's the difference between men and women, accountability. He ain't get up there and say, man, my coach wasn't calling the right plays. He ain't get up there and say, oh man, I was sick the night before that and I couldn't get right. He ain't say, oh man, this nigga keep dropping every time I throw it. He just got up there and say, hey, look, man, this shit my fault. I watched a piece of his press conference. He just, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. He said, look, man, the way this shit played out, these niggas is Super Bowl contenders. We in the Super Bowl with them. I give them 14 points off of interception. That shit on me. I messed up the whole shit. And for him to step like that, now, I'm going to be fair. Hey, Patrick, it wasn't just you. Nobody played right. You feel me? So, but, you know, for him to step up and don't do that pussy shit and be like, start pointing out, oh, my coach, oh, niggas wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. He just, hey, man, I fucked up. I didn't play right. There's no fucking way I was going to win by doing it. This shit my fault right now. You know what I'm saying? So I respected that. He kept that shit G. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I respected that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes niggas will go in there and just try to flip the script, act like they ain't had nothing to do with this shit. It's everybody else's fault. All of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying? It's XYG fault and all this. Excuse me. I'm still seeing Big Meech. Everybody running his, what he said in his response. Yeah, Meech is gonna do what Meech is gonna do, man. Y'all gonna have to just blend in. He's probably not gonna, you know, not gonna wanna hear that bullshit. All right, give me one more. We'll do one more and we up out of here. One more topic. How long we been on the joint? Let's see. How long we been on the joint, Sam?
Almost 2 hours now. 1:58.
What is it, 1:58?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Shout out to that. Hey, listen, man, you know how it is. Sponsorship, let's talk about it. Bop, bop, bop. Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game. Salute to Little Leaf. Salute to Little Leaf, available at your local convenience store. You can also follow them at Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram. Go to littleleafsmoke.com if you would like to go to the website. A cut above the rest, natural pre-cut wash leaves. You know what I mean? Salute to the whole Little Leaf staff. Salute to Derek. Salute to Deb. Salute to Tati. Salute to the whole Little Leaf staff. They show a lot of love over there. They support the biggest stream ever. We support them 1,000%. Make sure you tap in, get your Little Leaf everywhere in all stores. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tap in and see about that, though. You feel me? Salute to Bel Air. You feel what I'm saying, though? Bel Air, another official sponsor of the biggest stream. And that Villon. And I put y'all down. Listen, y'all know I'm not going to lie to y'all. I got the drink for y'all. We going Villon with the cream soda. Just listen to me, bro. Goddamn, you talking ain't listening to me, fam. Just listen and be quiet for 1 second. You go Villon. You hear me? Cream soda me. You saw what I'm talking about? You go ice. Boom. Man, looky here. I'm going to figure out the name of the drink. I'm going to figure out what I want to name that one. You feel me? We got to figure out. But that's right, and that's a certified drink. Yeah. Villon. Oh, you got the Villon on the dropper, Bob. Hey, real niggas get a hold of Canva and just go crazy. Oh, we got Villon Whoop-de-Wop Thumbers up there. All right. Yeah, man, you know they're supporting the program also. So, for those that are new to the drink, this is all you got to do. You go Villon, bam, 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 Villon. You go cream soda. you go cream soda, you go ice. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say you're welcome now. Once you do that, you're gonna be like, yeah, Biz, I ain't gonna lie, you got a point. You feel me? All right, it's been another great episode of the biggest stream ever. I also, you know how I do when I slide. I gotta shout out some people that was nothing to my Mikey, my geyser, Mikey, Winchester, Kentucky. Speedy, YBL, what's good with it? Appreciate you. Irving Morgan. Cali Gullah, what's good, fam? Ola Sal, I was seeing you in there rotating, doing your ones and twos respectfully. Andrew, what's good with it? Appreciate you. Jalissa, appreciate you, Jalissa. Appreciate you. Fref, what's good, my guy? You had the trigger alert questions popping off for me. Know what I'm saying? Stilo, it's my guy, Stilo. What's good with it, Stilo? Salute everybody that tapped in, know what I'm saying? We got more special guests coming up. Just chill. More special guests coming up. I told you the biggest stream, we got some vibes coming, so stay tuned in. We about to have some special guests this week for y'all, so you can, know what I mean? Tap in. You can follow me on all, matter of fact, hold up, I gotta let Stan talk to him, tell him how to do you before I say it. Talk to him, sir.
You already know what it is, man. It's the biggest.
Biggest ever, drop a bomb.
Man, the biggest ever, shoot it. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go follow me right now, The Real Standing Man, D.A. Real Stan, D.A. Man on Instagram right now. I am the executive producer for the Ugly Money Podcast and all the shows you see on the Ugly Money Podcast channel. Which one of the ones we're on right now is the biggest stream ever, the biggest stream ever, the biggest stream ever. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, salute to Standing Man, aka Standy Lens. It's your boy Biz Just Chill. You can follow me on all platforms. BIZZ Just Chill, no underscores. BIZZJUSTCHILL. Talk to me, I do talk back. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Yeah, the biggest stream ever. For those that don't know, now you do know. This is that ugly money. You did? We gone, fam. We back on the next one though. Just chill. We'll be back through here. The biggest stream ever. You did?
That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's ugly.